Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing an update video for SM2. If you guys don't know what SM2 is, well, it's alright, because it's a game that people have been talking about for a while, but it's been very slow in development, rightly so. It's a massive project made by fans for fans, and if there's one thing we've learned over the past couple of years, is that when you rush out a Call of Duty game, it typically doesn't turn out that well. So take your time, make the product awesome, and people are going to love it. So, like I said, SM2 is going to be a fan-made Call of Duty by fans for fans. It's going to be a game that you can download and play. It's going to be only on PC, unfortunately. It's not going to be coming to console. It's going to run on the Modern Warfare 2 engine. And essentially what it's going to be is this going to be a best-of Call of Duty game. Basically, picture everything you've ever wanted in a COD game, all thrown together for free to play. That is essentially what SM2 is, and you guys are seeing right now some early gameplay of SM2, and it's going to be a game that has so many features. In fact, I'm going to read some features here off of the official website. 100 plus weapons at release, I'll be talking about that here later on, complete with attachments and camos. 24 perks, some new, some old. They're going to be reintroducing Modern Warfare 3's point streak system with all 3 strike chains, assault, support, as well as specialist, along with some new streaks for you to play with. There's going to be a complete party system. They're going to be introducing a new currency system in the form of CR or credits and bringing back wager matches. They're going to have a whole melee slot for your weapons like we had in Modern Warfare Remastered. There's going to be a completely customizable menu. There's going to be a whole new progression system, a ping system. Every menu, every HUD is going to be completely redesigned, and there's even going to be native controller support with aim assist if you choose to play with a controller while playing COD on PC. And here are going to be some showcases of some maps that they're adding to the game. We're going to have Getaway from Modern Warfare 3. This, of course, was a face-off map, but it's going to be in SM2. Then we have Hard Hat, and we also have Shipment. You'll be seeing some gameplay of that right here, and I made a number of videos on this game so far. Obviously, the big consensus right now is, there's no way this game's ever actually going to happen. There's no way Activision's going to let them put out this, like, free-to-play, perfect, best-of Call of Duty game. There's just no way, right? But it's like I said in my previous videos, apparently they're rebuilding this from the ground up, and the way that they're actually making the game apparently does make it fall under fair use, and that's probably why the project so far has not been shut down. Also, if you look at other projects like IW4X or Plutonium or anything like that, which I still need to do videos on, but if you look at other projects like that, they've been out forever, and there's never really been any issues. So it does seem like SM2, once it does release, is going to, in fact, be a game that comes out and is able to stay out, and Activision will not be taking it down, which sounds fantastic. And this is something we've all wanted for a long time, a best-of COD, right? Take the best maps, the best perks, the best guns, the best kill streaks, the best everything, and just throw them all into one massive game for everyone to play and for everybody to enjoy, and that's what SM2 is. That's why I'm excited for this game. I think my original video covering this game was, I'll probably quit COD for this, and given the way that the Call of Duty franchise has been going as of late, I can definitely see myself being like a primarily SM2 player and YouTuber and stuff like that here on the channel, while still covering the newer games and things like that. But SM2, of course, does seem like the COD game that I will put the vast majority of my time into, because it's the game that is going to respect my time the most and actually be worthy of my time, as well as your time, in my own personal opinion. Just checking out the gameplay here, Search and Destroy, and seeing what it's like. I mean, being able to play, I'm just going to make up things here, being able to play Search and Destroy on a Modern Warfare 3 map using a Black Ops 2 weapon, calling in Black Ops 3 kill streaks, running around as like a Black Ops 3 operator or something like that. Like, that sounds fun to me. That sounds really interesting to me. And obviously, I'll still be playing the new CODs and trying them out and doing things like that, but this seems like the COD that we've always wanted. This seems like the COD that I feel as though a lot of us would love to spend a lot of our time with. And if we check out the confirmed weapons here, I mean, I'm not going to read out every single one. I'll slowly go through here, but we have everything, man. You got the Black Ops 1 FAMAS, the Black Ops 3 Galil, the Call of Duty Online M4A1, the Black Ops 3 M16, you got the M60E4. I'm just literally reading down the list here. The MSMC, the MP7, the MP5, the PPSH, the UMP45, the Vector, the VMP, the 74U, the ASM1. Like, they literally have like 20 different SMGs, 20 different rifles. When it comes to snipers, there's like 15 or so of them. No Mos Nagant, though. Unfortunate's what that is. I love the Mos Nagant. but they do have the M4A3, which is pretty cool, and the Intervention and the S-TAC Aggressor and things like that. When it comes to secondaries, you got your Deagles and your Magnums and your USPs and your M9s and your all sorts of stuff, man. You got machine pistols and a whole bunch of shotguns, like over 10 shotguns, something absurd like that, launchers and kill streaks and maps and all all just, it's so good. It's so good. And I want to make this video here today just to kind of give you guys a reminder that SM2 is still being developed. It still is coming out. They're still going to be releasing it. Do we know when? No, we have no idea. But as like I said back towards the top of the video, good things are worth waiting for. Right? You don't want them to push this thing out, have it be a buggy mess, have people play it, realize it's not really working properly, get disinterested, and then basically kill the entire project. They're waiting for the project to be finished, which is something that I don't think we're used to here in the Call of Duty community. So it's going to come out when it comes out. They're still working on it, they're still developing it, and that was the whole point of this video, was just to remind you guys that SM2 is still a thing. They're still making it. By fans, for fans, and I cannot wait for this game. I am stoked for it, and updates are very few and far between. I'll put a link down there in the description to their official Discord where all the information comes from, and announcements. I mean, there aren't really a whole lot of announcements to cover. I mean, obviously, I talked about the new map showcase and the confirmed weapon list, but aside from that, there aren't really a ton of updates, you know, happening every single day or anything like that. These guys are just nose to the grindstone, hard at work, working on the game, making sure it's as perfect as possible, and I think we all definitely appreciate that. But as more information about SM2 comes out, and as we get more updates and more details, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted with brand new videos. But until then, that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.